Well, it all comes down to this for Nigeria and Gabon. The first CAF playoff semi-final on the road to next year's World Cup. It is do or die for these teams now. The winner of this one will be looking for the ball over the top. It's a very attacking formation for the Nigerians with Akor Adams. Came from Iwobi's ball over the top initially. The clearance closed down. And Adams unable to... Iwobi lifting it in towards Osimhen. He is outstanding in the air, Osimhen, and he managed to divert the header down towards the bottom corner. It's a good save by Luis Marius Mbaba. Osimhen was onside and got up above Bruno Ekwelimonga. That's a great header. It's a really good stop. Very nearly 1-0 for Nigeria. First corner of the game. They certainly look absolutely up for this. Have to beat. There's a World Cup place on the line. It's good sharp passing again for the Nigerians, working the ball around nicely. Osimhen driving into the penalty box. Bright Osai. Samuel bursting forward in Bassi. Every outfield player for Nigeria in the Gabon half of the field. Zaidu Sanusi. Lukman turns and plays the cross towards Osimhen. Again he wins the ball in the air, and again it's a brilliant save from the Gabon goalkeeper. Now then, some of these Nigerian players, are they suggesting that they thought that ball had crossed the line? See it better from this angle perhaps. Lukman's cross, Osimhen's header, and it is then bizarre combination of ricochets in the 6-yard box off a couple of Gabon defenders, sending the ball spinning back towards the line. And Luis Marius Mbaba, again, brilliant reflexes to get down and tip that ball away. It's thanks to him that the Panthers of Gabon remain on level terms here. Feeding it into the path of Bouanga from the angle. That's a good block. And Denis Bouanga trying his luck. Maybe Aubameyang could have released that ball a little bit sooner. Just in time. Oyono. Playing it to teammate Openda, and that's touch from Openda. And he took the wrong option. Royce Openda. Full. 5 substitutes still available to each coach, and if we go to extra time, another substitution could be made then. Gabon get us underway then in the second half here in Rabat. This first CAF free kick whipped in and all the way across the face of goal. It's come off the defender. Now, what's the referee giving here? Mario Lemina and Ekwelimonga, Gabon players, I think clearly indicating they feel there was a shout for a penalty in there. It looks like Aaron Apindangoye, the number 2, is possibly having his shirt pulled. All eyes on the referee. I'm not sure that the Gabon players surrounding him is going to influence his decision. But this is being checked by VAR. Soto has made his call. There is no penalty. The World Cup dream can stay alive for only one of these teams at the end of this game today, but it may well require extra time, even penalties. Now then, this could be the chance for the Nigerians, gifted to them. And they've taken it. Akor Adams turning the ball in. It's a disaster for Gabon. And the Super Eagles are ahead. Oh, horrible, horrible moment for Aaron Apindangoye and for Gabon. And all credit to Akor Adams for keeping a cool head in that situation. Well, there was no pressure whatsoever on the defender here. He had a bit of time, too much time in the end to make his mind up. And just playing that ball into the danger zone, leaving the goalkeeper completely stranded, and the Sevilla striker Akor Adams, who scored on Super Eagles debut, stage at which they've appeared 3 times. Lamina with the shot, it's gone in, it's taken a deflection. Gabon are level in the 89th minute. Oh, incredible scenes here. It looked like Gabon's World Cup dream had died after Akor Adams put Nigeria in front with time running out, but now it appears that they've forced extra time. With a little bit of luck, Nwabali making the gesture to point out that he was beaten by the deflection. Just a hopeful long ball forward. It came off the head of Osai Samuel. And there's the shot from Mario Lemina, one of Gabon's most experienced players. Almost certainly would not have gone in without that deflection. The lucky break they were looking for. Mario Lemina of Galatasaray makes it Nigeria 1, Gabon 1. And there's still some way to go in this playoff semi-final. It's nicely worked. Ndidi coming forward. It's a nicely measured ball as well, and Nigeria have that second goal. Really well played, and a really cool, composed finish from Chidera Ejuke. Well, Nigeria could have won it right at the end of injury time. They've kept their heads up, and they have that second goal now. Celebrations in the stands, and I'm sure celebrations back in Nigeria, all over the country as well. Collective sigh of relief maybe too. Great play by Ndidi, perfectly measured ball, and Ejuke, the second half substitute, just picking his spot low in the corner. Maybe an unlikely hero for the Super Eagles. The Sevilla winger who'd never scored for his country before. Celebrates in style. It's Nigeria 2, Gabon 1. Not doing things the easy way in this qualifying campaign, the Nigerians. It's really well played by Frederick Lowe. Osimhen from the angle. Victor Osimhen, he's found a corner. That's more like it than the Super Eagles superstar, who rips off his shirt in celebration. The mask is gone. And after that unlikely miss at the end of normal time, well, that is surely the goal that sends Nigeria into the playoff final. And you have to say huge credit to the young defender Benjamin Frederick. Talk about defending on the front foot, charging forward into the opposition half of the field and giving it to Osimhen inside the box. A really superbly taken goal from such a tight angle. The Galatasaray man makes it Nigeria 3, Gabon 1. It's really hard to see Gabon coming back from this. The Nigerians have the wind in their sails. And their biggest star. Osimhen again. Once more from the angle, it's another goal for Osimhen. And that is that. 4-1 for Nigeria. Well, you did wonder how they would react in extra time after that incredible miss of his. We've seen the answer, and you have to take your hat off to them collectively and to Victor Osimhen individually. And once again, he finds the corner, bringing that ball down superbly, just bulldozing his way through. Fantastic from a brilliant striker. What a response from him.